Good morning, Primary 2. I wish you have a nice time with our lesson. Our lesson today is a heat. Heat is a source of heat. Our lesson today is talking about the source of heat. So, in the end of the lesson, we must know. At the end of the lesson, we must know, recognize the main source of heat and light, know another source of heat and light as fire and fire, memorize the example of the heat source. Define conductor and insulator and know the difference between it. Know the uses of conductor and insulator in our life. Sources of heat. The main source of heat and light is the sun. So, the sun is the main source of heat and light. We can't live without the sun. It gives us heat and light. Are there another source of heat and light? Yes, fire. Fire is the source of heat and light. So the sun is the main source of heat and light, and another source of heat and light is the fire. Fire is the third source of heat and light. How? Solid fire as coal, liquid fire as gasoline and oil. We use it to move the car and use it for the lamp. So the source of heat and light is the sun and fire and fire. Another source of heat and light is electricity. Electricity moves through a wire more quickly. The energy increases and gets hotter. So we will show a video that describes the electricity, how it moves in a wire. We image that in this video show how the electricity is moving in a wire. Electricity, and another lesson is conductor and insulator. We image that the electricity moves in a wire as when a student travels a bus travels on a bridge. Electricity current follows in a wire. So the student reaches to school as electricity moves in a wire. When it moves in a wire, the energy increases and gets hotter. It shows that the electricity moves in a wire. We image that a student rides the bus to reach to school. As electricity moves in a wire, the energy increases and gets hotter. There is another examples of heat sources. Electricity and fire are source of heat and light. Electricity, lamp, fire, iron are source of heat and light. It gives us light as a lamp, heat as a fire. Lamp give us light, fire give us heat. Lamp also give us heat. We can't touch a lamp because it gets hotter. Fire give us heat and light. We mustn't touch it because it's dangerous. Another lesson is talking about the conductor and insulator. We define the good conductor as materials. It is material that allow heat and electricity. Heat and electricity to pass through them easily. So it moves easily in it. But the insulator is materials that allow heat and light to pass hardly. So the difference is in good conductor move easily, but in the insulator move hardly through it. So with another define not allow the heat and electricity. Or hardly through it. Move hardly or not allow it. In this picture shows that many example of conductor and insulator. Which is of it conductor and insulator? When we see the incisors, we see that the above part of it is made of iron. So it is conductor. But the hand is made of plastic. So it is insulator. The pencil is made of plastic. It is insulator. The clips is made of iron. So it is conductors. Wire is made of iron. So it is conductors. The pen is conductors. El plastic is insulators. So we show the video that describe the difference between conductor and insulators. In this video show the difference between conductors and insulator. We ask a question: can electricity flow through all substances? We bring knife, spoon, wire, pencil, erase. When we put erase or pencil, the electricity not flow. In this picture, we put pencil, we put erase, the electricity not flow. But when we put a wire, the electricity will pass through it. Spoon is also made of iron. The electricity will flow, but the knife can't flow because the hand is made of plastic. So the insulator is erase, pencil, knife, but the spoon and wire is conductors. So the difference between conductors and insulator: materials that allow electric current to flow through them are known as conductor. Example: copper, silver, gold, iron, steel are conductors of electricity. But the insulator, material that don't allow electric current to flow through it. An insulator, materials that don't allow electric current to flow through them are known as insulator, as the erase and pencil. So the difference between conductor and insulator: conductors, material that allow conductors are material that allow heat and electricity to pass through it. But the insulator, materials that allow heat and electricity move difficult. Another example of conductor and how we use conductors in cooking pots and electric wire. The uses of conductors are cooking pots and electric wires. So the cooking pot is made of steel. It's good conduct to heat. And the electric wire is made of iron or copper. So it is a good conductor of electricity. But the example of insulator: we use insulators in wooden cooker and rubber hoods. This spoon is made of wood, so it's not allowed to heat to pass through it. It moves difficult or hardly. So we use the spoon of wood in cooking to not heat from the fire. Another example is rubber pots. Rubber pots is not allowed to heat. And move difficult hardly. So in the end of lesson, we have some homework to solve it. The sun, question number 1 is complete the following. Number 1, the sun and fire are the main source of space and space. The sun and fire are the main source of space and space. Good. Heat and light. Very good. Question number 2. Solid foil, such as, yes, cool. And liquid foil is, yes, gasoline, oil and gasoline. Question number 2, solid foil such as coal and liquid foil such as oil and gasoline. Electricity give us, electricity gives us what? Heat and light. So, the answer of number 1, the sun and fire are the main source of heat and light. Solid foil such as coal and liquid foil such as oil and gasoline. Electricity gives us what? Heat and light. Choose the correct answer. Lamp. Lamp gives us what? Heat, sound, light. Lamp gives us heat, sound, light. Yes, it gives us light. Very good. Radio gives us. Radio gives us what? Heat, sound, light. Heat, sound, light. Very good. It gives us sound to listen it. Question number 3. Mobile gives us heat, sound, light. Mobile gives us heat, sound, light. Very good. It gives us sound. Question number 3. Put C under conductors and I under insulators. We saw pencil, nails, plastic, electric wire. Which of it is conductors and which of it is insulator? Very good. Pencil is insulator. So we write I. Letter I. Nails is conductor. So we write C. Conductor. Plastic is very good. Insulator is insulator. Electric wire, very good, is conductor. So, pencil and plastic are insulators, but nails and electric wire is conductors. At the end of the lesson, we know that the sun is the main source of heat and light. There is another example of heat and light as electric and fire. We know the difference between conductor and insulator. Thank you and goodbye for another lesson.